You got a light beside her? Yeah, baby.
What's going on? Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Shit.
mad noise. Where you at?
There we go. All right, y'all. I gotta do this interview. That's hilarious. Yo, what up? What's going on, big bro? Chilla, what's goody?
Bro, nah, I see a picture. You don't got no video?
See what's going on. I've never used this before in my life.
All right, you should see an icon for a video camera somewhere. And once you tap that, you should be a go.
Okay, 1 second. 1 second. Okay, how about now?
Bang!
What's going on, my peoples? Oh, y'all smoking too? All right, word up.
Live.
Yo, what up? What up? What's going on, y'all? Stuck, what up, big bro? What's goody, man? How you, man? You good? I'm good, bro. I can't complain on my side, man. I wouldn't complain either, man. You over there, you on the best side of the world, man.
The left side, the best side, they say.
I think it's looking like the whole world about to be fucked up. We'll see. Yeah. But you got all the good vegetables over there, though. You know what I'm saying? I hear you. I hear you. At least when y'all go out, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got that good shit to smoke with, man. I hear you.
Good greens, good bud, nice. In the land of the flowers, yo, man. Oh, thanks for tapping.
So this is my official first ever time using Zoom ever. I've seen a few people telling me to use Zoom, but I've never used it before. So
all right. The homie A.F.R.O is popping his cherry tonight on Zoom with the fuck out of here smoke.
Fuck out of here. You know the vibes.
You know the vibes.
Yeah.
Yo, Kruger, set us the fuck off, bro.
Yep, I get. Watch out now. Yeah, you know the vibes. Stuck B. Fuck out of here. You now tuned into the Fuck Outta Here podcast. You know the vibes.
You ain't fucking with us. We ain't fucking with you. I know what you could do. Fuck out of here. We only cool with a few. It's only a few. And homie, that ain't you. Fuck out of here. The same old for the I ain't the Lord to show you the door. Fuck out of here. That shit whacking and whack. Put it back in the bag, cause we ain't fucking with that. Fuck out of here. I'm supposed to care that you ain't fucking with me. Fuck out of here. Stuck busy. Pass me the tree. Cause we don't need permission. We ain't asking to eat. When the South and West was winning, brought it back to the East. Spread break bread. You don't want us to beast. You don't want us back in the streets. Clapping the heat. That's word. Sean Price with a this team whack balls trash. Hey, the fuck with a G, so you can't question.
Yo.
Hit the bud. You screwing up. Bitch, don't even bug. Cause it's a million of that be needing love. Aching to be with the thug. I'll be close to the plug. Electrify the body, thunder throttle in the good. It's DJ Guns, spin buns. I be deep in the club. You ain't fucking with us. We ain't fucking with you. I know what you could do. Fuck out of here. We only cool with a few. It's only love for the crew. And homie, fuck out of here. The same goal for the bros. I ain't loving the club. Let me show you the door. Fuck out of here. That shit whacking the back in the back, cause we ain't fucking with that. Fuck out of here.
If I don't want to smoke your 420, fuck out of here. If you say something I don't like, fuck out of here. Want to shoot before fighting, fuck out of here. Trying to wipe you up. Fuck out of here. You worldwide in these streets, fuck out of here. You nothing like the B, fuck out of here. All my niggas done the beat, fuck out of here. That street media, fuck out of here. Salute the man, salute the Sosa, fuck out of here. Sent the engineer A.F.R.O, fuck out of here. Rest in peace, Sean P, fuck out of here. That and Rim, fuck out of here. Monster Nation and Short Shot, fuck out of here. Savage turn lavish Tuesdays to Thursday, fuck out of here. On Wednesday 9 to 10, fuck out of here.
We do interviews. Fuck out of here.
We ain't fucking with you. I know what you could do. Fuck out of here. We only cool with a few. It's only love.
I was at a secret meeting and was like, yo, fuck that.
Out of here. The same go for the bros.
Yo, don't be muting me, man.
Yo, your microphone is mad disrespectful, Lord. Like you crunching potato chip bags over there.
Oh, that's the share, guard. Shout out to Rudy Lowe. That nigga broke this shit, man.
You know Rudy Lowe. There you go, the potato.
There you go, man.
Come
You know
on.
what I mean? Got the ooh. All that shit about it.
We're gonna make you somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck, you are watching Master at Work.
Oh, okay, that's my joint.
Yeah.
Perfect time to light up, baby.
Sluggish bone in my harmony zone. Get off of me, ho. I'm sluggish and I ought to be known. I ought to be grown to slaughter our astrology homes. It's ought to be harder than most when I'm dropping my drones. And all of the docs probably can call me the top criminal. Rock minerals, you feel ill when your artery shot. Call me your pops, bitch. Papa shit. Papa popular. The prodigal pop it. All of you imposters, so part of me as I start an apocalypse now. Got a lock solid slap boxing while I'm rocking a smile. Dropping the bomb by the pound and all, and I'm off with the loud. You talking a lot for a while. I'm talking as comical now, but you ought to be just for faking your life. I hope at the breach of that step, just take your own life. Because a nigga like you does not deserve to breathe the fucking air that I breathe. I swear that they ever so needy. Careful they ever careful, beware the deceiving. Wearing my medal achievement. See, I'm the air in this meeting. Niggas are scared when they see me. Unnecessarily preaching me from embarrassed and weeping. And everywhere niggas is bleeding from.
God damn. Yeah. Stuck.
Woo! Yo, back up, nigga, back up, yo. The one in particular, bringing the funk and the flavor, the way that I'm rhyming. I'm running perimeter, speaking it funny. I'm beating them gum and I'm taking their life. And I be the one I beat them in the game of Scrabble. One of the things that I'm ever so nice. And I be the one that never get caught up in a scandal. Cause you know the pros are so precise. And what I be doing impossible. I'm a abolish like all of them. When the button is pressed, I give it the throttle. When all of you, when I see the marble, when it's sudden death. I be the one to give it all I got, running up into his feet. Anybody trying to copy, get it smacking, and I'm ready for the battle any moment, any minute. I'm returning to each other any second. I'm a savage, I'm gonna give it to him, moving everybody better stay away and move. Cause anybody getting caught up in the show, and then I hit him with a strike, another reading on the floor, and then I gotta be aware that it was struggle with the flow, and any minute I'm ready, spitting the heavy of the deadly. I'm jetting, and I'ma make it on the setting of fast flow, sending a lyrical melody, giving it a felony. Fucking you telling me you better take your rap notes. I'm gonna give it some breath from all of my rhyming and goes. I'm gonna give it some rest, but I deliver my best. Time to let it be told. When I be spitting my best, I'm in an intricate zone. When I belittle your step, put in your middle to rest. You're not defying my flow. Yo, long as I'm living, never be the end of the era. Came with the vendetta, we keeping it 80s. I'm tougher than leather, the ladies are loving me, bigger and deeper like Peter. The pipe I've been picking the pepper, I get it to give it a cervical injury, kicking the walls when I live in the uterus. Fetus from moving and doing this, doing it. Sugar, the butcher, vanilla, McGilla, gorilla, the villain, the criminal killer, and teller, the hunt with the gun, the menace to the public, the pummel of public political pundit, the better, the battle, the inability to meddle with the better, in the heroin, the medicine, the venom with the medicine, the regimen, the vitamin, the better, get him in the tenement. I hit him in the head again, and with the Beatles singing, let it be the legacy, the enemy to live a little bit. When I hit him with the minigun and penalty to get it beheaded, the son is 70 with the negative energy. They want to get rid of us, I can't keep in the coming, the vigilante, get it to medical, the beat, trauma, give me the record, the second, the wicked, deliver the gun, Milligan in the beginning with the military bucket, the shining, the killing, the kid, to be another Kubrick, and giving the killer the kiss.
Hold on, sick melody, beginning.
Shivery, fast rapping too quick. What happened to the boom bip? What you think you a bullshit? You in the ocean with sharks, so Moses closing ocean parts. I burn you like Jonah Parks. I sit you down like Rosa Parks. Gotta be dope, yo.
Oh my fucking God, man. Jeez.
I will pivot and carry loot in their veins. I murder you with a ridden.
Wow.
Free, I'm a card, dark energy, large the dark energy, on par, the remedy, scarfed off the melody. Rapper incapacitated, half balanced. I use white vocabulary like flabbergasted. The matter of fact and the actual stance of a trapping, slapping man over jammed in the traffic is that with a mannequin arm, saddening hard, in a bomb and detonate. Hesitation settled in sentimental but demonstration. Put your feet on the pedal and not beyond the level. Rebel dreamers, people sought the feather warmer showcase. Well space, gel cells, hells, mells, and pale face. Stale taste, cowbell, rail, fell, and hell's gates. Blind like hell.
Damn.
Inside and find design in the messages. High off the medicine, rhyming, line and trying to tread on it. Defend, lend, weapon, sense men on it. The battlefield is out of here. The mouth of fear, the loudest fear, the drowsiness, the alchemist, the bumping, thumping rowdiness. You travel boss, baby, like a cavalier. Save me on the jabber here, hang you on the chandelier, and draping, erasing the anger of fate of a name and saying follower, made it, I'm making a volunteer, shaping and tracing the dollar spear. Audio was crackling, waves of the headphone, jack trace metronome, back to the level on the interface, settled on the desk of your booth. Deck to inspect word per second on the interlude.
The A.F.R.O killing is the type of killing that dig your fucking corpse.
I've been told words to coats, words from the flow arch. I go apart from shown foes decoded by their own heart. I've sown the injuries compared, embedded, weathered together. I said it with error. The reign of terror complains forever. Been labeled as unable to create a masterful tone. Acronym zone. Half your rappers go back and forth like ping pong. You call the sing song shit? All this is my conscience. This ain't no obvious kindergarten ding dong ditch. I'm positive. No disease represents this entity. Selfishly instead intended to be fed intensity. Bone density, the flow alone holds a chance and span. I speak for preaching and teaching. Lyricism in hand keeps me glad. But I'll combust in such destruction. Practically nothing mathematically graphing raps assumptions. Accurate with punchlines. Rhymes line in ordered fashion. Sort of had distorted magic inappropriate like pornographic images and content. Alphas are the smaller dents. I make common sense with large intent and all suspense. I'm on defense. Offense brought me back to reality. Back to the lab of raps attached to my mentality. You all cowards seem to bleed schemes dry. Meaning my rhymes, speaking divine terms and words will reach to the sky. I divide funny notes and snapping on something dumb gross. Like a white blonde focused on tampons and blood flow. The fastest you good, I'm getting to the point of all rap context. I'm that cause of death. Alphas, raffles, stack off steps and track objects whose rack with last laugh offset. Serendipity defends the messages, directing hence the safety engaged in the ways that I display any savoring. I'm meditating Buddha, hospitality looter. Call me Schwarzenegger, but it's not a tumor. What's the worst a verse can disperse and release? I speak peace, which an MC should do frequently. Infinite prestige is the game that I aim to claim. The track drags me into fanaticism ravagely. Actually, the raps attract, in fact, I have the man in me entrapped in speed in which the lyrics how fast as me. What is the point if you don't understand? Why is the man in the sand that's spitting his grammar? The stammers are hurting the words in his manners are working his rap. Slow another door for enemy torture. Let it be sober, ending, treading, ready, levity's quarters. Send a friend to the nearest horror location, the form of more basis, the orphan door statement, horror core placement, short score, lights off. More sighted to your eye socket. Force chamber, savor more and more danger. Angered force more. Lady born, more towards.
I had the mic off.
A lady bitch named Lord of Shaver, lady dame, but it take H-rate races.
Yeah, you always got my mic off, man. It's all good. Still love you.
Yours is on. Mine was off.
A.F.R.O the sunken, and Abernathy had asshole fungus. That is not a laughing matter. Ass full of yucky minutes. Says Jam Master J. Spray turntable. Earn wages. Stabbed half of a pay trader. Learn stable. Mine. Flashing lights run past on the cash on its nats on dump monkey running fast obliterated obliterated a minute in the hanging and the pages are disintegrated a minute of saber changing the pace banging the bass Alex Ventura fate is a race scraping the waste out with the check up the making the taking shape in the game and laying the terror the praise of Mercedes aiming to be shaking James in the mirror you words that you short stands black and white like Layman and his New York hat singing and swinging a song like
Okay, there we go. I couldn't hear you guys for a second. I think it was on my end.
We back. Turn your camera on.
I got you. I got you. Okay, here we go. There we go. A.F.R.O. Yeah, my shit was. I couldn't hear anything. It was on my end. It was fucking up on my end. Yeah.
It's all good.
Phantomatic, Canada, the Canada, always a do damage about the front door. Like the ram, I'm a picky. Dear Lord, children, niggas ought to know T are fearing. And then I begin to hat to send them a living rat, to get them a tat, to send them a bit of a tat, the rat, the tat, the tat, the crack, the time. Niggas, the one of my doctors, I'll shock them, but niggas, the vibe is all shocking like CPR, the TV dark, TV's dark. Motherfuckers get the brightness.
Fuck out of here. You
know the vibes.
You know the vibes.
Yo, it's your boy, man, Stuck B. Fuck out of here.
Sonny Brown. Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
You already?
And
And
all
we
the way from the left coast, the west coast, the best coast, well, one of the best coasts. We got
What's
the
going down?
bro.
What's going on?
Yeah.
What's going on? Fuck out of here.
You know the vibes. What's good, bro? Yo,
What's
it's my
going on, brothers? Everybody safe? Everybody safe on you guys' end?
yeah.
Yes,
So
sir.
far, everybody good. We might have lost a couple of people, you know, as you know,
Sure.
Fred the Godson.
Yes, sir.
The other day, Andre Harrell. You know,
DJ
few other
Lamb.
people. Betty White. What's her name?
Betty Wright.
Wright.
Betty Wright.
Betty Wright. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You know, but over here in Brownsville, we okay.
We all right so far.
We all right so far. You know what I'm saying? Everything good.
That's great to hear. As long as
Okay.
y'all in the family and everybody's good, you know.
Yeah, the family good. Everybody good. You know what I'm saying? The kid. Actually, I went to go see my kid physically yesterday for the first time. But I went there briefly, like a good 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Seen her, gave her, she, you know, so she seen me, she ran up on me, you know what I mean? Boop. So I ran to the store, got a couple little snacks, a little sandwich and stuff like that. And brought her upstairs, told her I love her. And once all this blow over, we out. You know what I mean? So it's all good.
It's mandatory. We got to spend major time with the family after this, man. I'm getting separation
Absolutely.
right now.
Absolutely.
How's
Right.
everybody on your end, bro?
I can't complain, brother. I'm just I'm staying close to home to make sure the family's good. My mom's is good. You know, I'm praying that she, you know, I'm praying that everybody just stay good as long, you know, as long as we can on this side, you know.
Right.
So yeah, can't complain too much on my end, you know. I know other places in the world got it way worse, so.
Crazy, man. It's a lot of people.
That's a fact.
A lot of people in way worse situations than we are, man.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
At least you got a little bit of space on your side over there, Fro. Over here, it's like little, you know what I mean?
Yeah, shit, yeah, it is smothered like gravy over here. like these motherfuckers is hard-headed. They do not know how to social distance for shit. Like, nah, fuck all that shit. We ain't got that shit, son. Give me 5. Pow. Like,
Well, you know, the crazy thing is over here, in some places, there's still some parties. I'm not really going out to the parties like that, but there's still some of my niggas that are like, yo, there's niggas in like 10 people fucking smoking 2 blunts and shit. 10 people smoking 2 blunts in a circle still and shit. I'm like, them niggas is crazy. Them niggas is crazy right now.
Right. That's a fact, man. But yo, let's get into this interview, man. Yo, A.F.R. to the Izzo, man. What's going on, man? Welcome to the Fuck Outta Here podcast show, man. What's going on, man? How yo?
What's going on, brother? I can't complain too much. I'm good, brother.
Okay.
What's up, man? So, you know, A.F.R.O, man. Tell us, yo, let us know a little something about you. You know, like where you from, like, you know what I mean? How you know how all this hip hop shit started for you, man? Because you know when I first laid my eyes on you, I think you was on like Jimmy Fallon or some shit like that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, tell us.
Late night shit. That was the first time I ever laid eyes on you, and I was like, oh shit, yo, this nigga rap. Like this nigga is nice. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. You know we all into the superhero shit. So tell us the origin story, man.
Oh man. Okay, so I was always born in LA, LA dude, my whole life. But what do you call it? When I was 9 years old, I remember this till this day. I was 9 years old, and I saw Rakim. I was looking on YouTube somewhere, and Rakim Microphone Fiend popped up out of nowhere, you know. And I was like, yo, that's the illest shit I've ever seen. You know, at that age, I was like, yo, that's the illest shit I've ever seen. I want to do that. I want to do what he's doing. So it was Rakim. He's the one who made me want to pick up a pen and write, you know. But what do you call it? And then before that, my moms and my pops, they had, like, when I was like 5, 6, around there, you know, when I was a little younger, they had Pac and Biggie and Nas CDs laying around. So I would hear them, but I wasn't like old enough to really understand what they were saying or really comprehend it. So I love the vibe though. I love the beats and the vibes to them and all that. I was like, yo, that's crazy. So, but I remember at 9, that's when I really started to learn a little more. And I was like, yo, Rakim, that's the one that, for sure. He was the one that made me want to start writing, doing this rap and this hip hop shit.
Yeah, the God MC, B. He was one of my favorites too.
Yeah, but he made you want to rap though. But you don't rap like Rakim. Like you don't have that Rakim feel when I hear Afro rap. Like
Oh, okay, words. So at first it was Rakim, and then the cool thing about YouTube, you know, is that the related searches. I would look at Rakim video, and then I'd be like, "Who's this?" It would be a Cool G rap, and then a Big Daddy Kane, and then a KRS One. They would all be related searches. So I'd be like, "Oh, that's dope. What's this right here?" I would listen to that, and then I would love that, and then it'd be like a boomerang back and forth, going through all these different artists, and just being like, "Yo, like that's my shit. I love that shit." So that's how I really started researching on my own too, you know.
okay.
It did.
So go ahead, you gonna say something, Donnie?
I wanted to ask him, like, you said that you was born in LA, or you're a California dude, but
Yes, sir.
look like you could be related to the Rock in these dudes, man. You got some Samoan in the family?
Oh, like what do you call it, Pacific Islander?
Yeah.
I've been getting that a lot since I was young too, but I'm Blaxican. I'm black and Mexican.
Got you.
But I get Samoan and I get Pacific Islander a bunch still to this day. Yes, sir.
Oh, nice.
So how did the Jimmy Fallon shit come about?
So that shit was crazy because, you know, R.A. still to this day, he's still helping me out with a bunch of shit. Well, like just like helping me organize a bunch of like shit like that. But the cool thing about Fallon was he told me, and they have a writer room, right, where they like get together and they're like, "What do we do this fucking episode? What do we do?" So one of the writers were like, "Yo, we came across your video on YouTube, and we were like, yo, let's get you on here." Like we were like, "Yo, like we like this kid." It was really that simple. Like it was kind of crazy to me how simple it was. Like even R.A. told me, they were like, "Yeah, they just kind of hit us up out of nowhere through the email." You know, I was like, wow. So yeah, it's crazy. They just got us on like that.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Jimmy a hip hop anyway, so you know he be lucky.
Oh, it was a crazy experience, man, because a lot of, you know, a few people know about me is I love movies ever since I was young too. I got love for movies and hip hop, like they teeter-totter back and forth a lot. So being there, I was backstage with all these fucking celebrities and fucking actors walking by and shit. And then me being from here, I'm like, what the fuck? Like I'm not used to this environment and shit. So I was like, you know, the coolest thing there was this nigga Jeff Goldblum. Like he came out of nowhere, and I was with my dude Scrooge, and you know Scrooge is like a shooter. He's in New York, you know, he's a New York shooter, you know. So we're out there, and he's with me, you know. I got him with me, just like helping me out, and then this nigga Jeff Goldblum walk out of nowhere, and me and Scrooge were like, "Oh shit, that's that nigga Jeff Goldblum!" Like, "Oh shit." This nigga look at us, and he's like, "Hey, what's up?" Hey, you know, we're like, "Oh shit." This nigga Jeff Goldblum walk over to me and Scrooge, and remember, Scrooge is like the shooter. This nigga, you know, like, yeah, we get a pop in my Jeezy anytime, you know. But like, there we were just geeking out, and this nigga Jeff Goldblum bear hugged fucking Scrooge. You know, I was like, I didn't expect that shit. Scrooge was like, oh shit.
Fuck him up with that one.
Yeah, that shit was funny. It was dope. That was my favorite experience from there.
You probably appreciated
what's
that
up.
I recognized him.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy.
You came in. That was a legendary move. That was a major move coming in the game, B. Major exposure. What did you?
It was a blessing because you know it was just how it came out. Like it was just like I said before, it's just so simple. Like you know, I don't know if I expected like other shit or something like that, but it was just so simple. They were like, yeah, we'll just bring you on the show. It was like, it's crazy.
Where they shit at? Is it in LA? Like
it was in New York. I'm trying to remember where. It was in New York. I don't know if it was New York City. I think maybe.
So like, I mean, the reason why I asked is like, did they fly you out like from LA to New York? Or
I was already out
in
there.
New York?
Yeah. During that time,
dope.
yeah, because you know, big bro, like I always go back and forth New York and all that. Ever since I met R.A., ever since R.A. put me on and helped me out, I've always been going back and forth there.
Ever since you met R.A., shit, when did you meet R.A.?
I'm gonna say late 2014. Yeah, there, late 2014.
Okay. How was you in 2014? Because I know you back.
When I met him, I had just turned 17.
Nice.
Remember, it was like 2 weeks after my birthday.
Oh, that's what's up, man. Shout out to all you rugged,
Yes, sir.
man.
That's
You
my
know
big
what I'm
bro.
saying? Hey, yo, man. Shout out to the OGs, man, because, you know, like, because niggas got the ear for good talent, man. And if anybody out there in the world know all you rugged, man, is, y'all already know this dude is super dope, you know what I'm saying? So if we giving somebody, you know what I mean, a listen to and taking them under the wing and snatching them up, you already know they're a dope artist, you know what I mean? Because he don't play that shit. Word.
Yeah, it's a true blessing, man. And I'm always grateful, bro. You know, that's why, you know, me and R.A., we just like, you know, it turned into like a big bro, little bro thing where it's just like, you know, it's family, you know. It's like I got his back, he got my back whenever, you know. It's like, yeah.
Indeed.
That's a fact.
Yo, so did life
So,
change? How did your life change after linking up with R.A. and doing the TV appearance? How did life change for you?
Oh man. So what I tell folks is like before I met R, I was like doing little mixtapes on my own. I had my own little Pro Tools set up. And like 15, 16, 17, around then, I was doing just my own little mixtapes. So I was just a kid in the room using YouTube beats like Wu-Tang beats and shit like that, you know, rhyming over them. Like that's just what I was doing. So when R.A. put me under his wing, it was a whole nother world because I never thought I would ever travel fucking Europe or anywhere, even outside of my room, you know, or just like, you know, shit like, or outside of my city I was in, you know, shit like that. So, you know, when I met him, he's taking me all around the world doing tours and shit, world tours and
yeah, like, how did you meet him? Like, where did y'all meet at? Like, in New York, L.A.?
L.A.
Like,
he flew out to L.A. He flew out because what the thing was, he was doing a contest around that time. Before I met him, he did a rap contest. And he was like, yeah, they were finding like different, the next MC or something like that. And a lot of people don't know that R.A. has been my favorite MC since I was 13. You know, when I was heavy into my research, I was researching since like 9 to like, you know, 13, 14. That's when I was heavy, like going into all types of artists and fucking, you know. So a lot of folks don't know R.A.'s always been my favorite MC. So before I met him, you know, I was just a big fan. So he posted my shit. I did the contest. I was like, yo, maybe he'll just hear my shit. You know, everybody was taking each other's fucking head off, pause, but you know, like everybody was just going and killing each other. So me, I was just like, yo, hopefully R.A. just hear my shit, you know. And I was like, yo, what are they posting my shit, man? I appreciate it. He's like, yo, where are you from? What part of the world are you in? And I was like, oh, man, I'm in L.A. You know, I'm in at the time I was in Orange County, which isn't far from LA. It's like maybe like 30 minutes or something like that. Right. But at the time, meet up, he was, remember, I'm just a kid who was making mixtapes and shit. Like I don't know any of this shit. So I was like, oh shit. So we had the meeting, and then he was like, yo, you're really dope. I think I want to sign you. And I was like, sign you? I was like, sign? I was like, what the fuck? I'm like label sign? He was like, yeah, I want to sign you. I was like, wow. So that shit was new to me. Like I had heard about shit like that, you know. So I was like, yo, I was like, hell yeah. So I signed. And still to this day, I'm signed to R, you know. But it's
so where did where you get that flow from? Like where did that come from? Cause you know, like how did you develop that like that Twister style kind of rap? Like you
guys remember Tongue Twister?
Facts.
Running off at the mouth. Like Twister's first album in 91 or 92.
Yeah.
Right.
That's a huge influence on my style. That whole album is a huge influence. Him, Busta, like early Busta, and Chip FOHQE. So those three MCs all put together, that's who I really was like really studying with the fast flow shit.
How long did it take you to get that shit? I'm still trying it. I'm like,
honestly, bro. I mean, I'm still working on it, man. So you know, it's like,
bro, you got that.
Yeah, you know, but I mean, it takes how I think about it is I just my trick when I approach writing and rhyming and all that, I study since I was younger. I've always studied my favorites, the greats. I always studied like R.A. or you know, like even my big bro, even big bro, Sean P, you know, like Sean with the lyrical technique, rhyme scheme style. And then I had another guy had was Doom, like Doom in his prime, and then like Pharaoh Monch, and a little bit of Jizza. And then like on the goofier side, I try to do a little dirty. Like sometimes it's not noticeable, but like sometimes I just try to like put all of like my favorite guys and like somehow like just like add my own little flavor to it, you know. Basically trying not to bite. I'm not trying not to bite or anything. It's just like studying, you know. It's like you know, putting in my research.
Nah. You definitely got people ears definitely wide open listening.
Yo,
You know
be killing that shit, big. Yo,
bro, I be rewinding that shit. I be like, yo, hold up. He said some shit. What'd he say? Know what I'm saying? I be like, yo, this shit is crazy. I'm like, yo, this shit is crazy.
Yo,
I love that shit, man.
You got like two different speeds of that shit. I don't know how many different speeds of that shit you got, because I be recognizing when you be murdering the shit, and then it's like it kicks into another gear. Then I'm lost.
Well, what do you call it? I never really broke this down too much like that, but you're right. It's like doing it at one pace and then taking it to another pace and then taking it to the highest pace that you can. You know, it's just like little, like it could be, let's say maybe the first 4-8 bars, you know, you're taking that pace, and then like the next few bars you take it at pace, and then you finish it at the end with just a fucking, you know. But I don't do that. I try not to do the fast rap joint with every joint too. I try to throw like, you know, like sometimes I feel bipolar. I'll do a conscious joint, then I'll just do an angry joint, then I'll do a grimy joint, then I'll do a funky joint, then I'll do a personal joint, and then I just, you know, and then I just, that's how I am though, you know?
Yeah, you're a well-rounded MC, a well-rounded artist. You definitely cover a lot of different areas.
Right.
I just wanted to let y'all know this right here is gonna probably end in in another minute or so. I'm gonna just bring y'all back. I'm gonna bring y'all back in another room.
Okay.
All right.
But anywho, no dead air.
No dead
You know what I
air.
mean?
You already know. Fuck out of
yo,
here.
Go ahead, Kruger.
Yo, that funny as you said that about the different styles and everything. That I was just peeping that SOS joint. That joint is still.
Oh wow! Hey, thank you, brother. Thank you, bro. I really appreciate that. Cause
hey, yo, that's crazy, yo.
Thank you, bro. I'm trying to do more joints like that, like the more knowledge joints. But yeah, those are like, I feel like I do those like not as much as I should. So I really appreciate that.
Yo, you can do whatever you want to do, bro. You wild young, my G. Super ready, yo. You super hot fire ready. Yo, you could come and do the trap rap, whatever, son. Whatever you choose to do in this world, son. Yo, you are super prime ready. Like, you know what I mean? Like you like Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, and them in the rap game right now, bro. Like you're in your prime, and you could just kill it right now.
I am here. Donnie, Mitch, peace, guys.
What it is, back in the building. A.F.R.O. Yo,
yes, sir.
Pleasure to have you on the line with us, man. We appreciate you tapping in. I know you just finished eating an incredible meal.
Oh no, you guys are good, man. You guys are good. Honestly, like, you know what it is, like, if you know, I try not to leave the house sometimes, but sometimes we gotta hustle and do our things, you know. But for the most part, when I'm at home, I'm always on the computer just trying to create and do something, like make a track or just write or do something, you know. So, you know, that's, you know, with the shit we're all in right now, you know.
Yes, sir.
As you learning how to do production, or you already in there like making a couple of beats, or you already got like some joints already pre-stacked already?
Yeah. I've been what do you call it? I've been making beats for a few years now too. Since I don't know, a couple years now, but really been taking it seriously the past 4 or 5 years or so. So I use Machine. the fucking machine program for the beats, and I have a bunch of fucking music just stacked in the vault for all the fans, you know. But I'm excited for the fans and everybody to hear the album, you know. Stuck, you hear, big bro?
Back, live, busy. You rocking?
I think your audio.
Get that shit right. Yeah, I mean, we all pretty new to the Zoom joint, bro. We just been testing.
Yeah.
Just
Okay,
like,
cool. We're all in the same boat. We're all in the same boat.
I'm back.
All right. What's good, big bro?
Hey. Wow.
yo, so what's your creative process like, bro?
Word. So either when I'm not making a track or I'm writing, I write movie scripts. So I literally have like 30 of these motherfuckers stacked up. Like my brain is always, because I love movies. I'm such a nerd with the shit. I just have them just stacked up just in the vault too. So and I want to make them come to life in the future someday. I want to be able to direct them and shit too. But that's what I'm just doing besides the rapping and making the track shit too.
Yeah, well, you can do that now, man. All you need is some equipment and get some motherfucking characters and make it happen.
Absolutely.
And if you ever need any, man, you got 3 characters right here on the Fukkk Outta.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever you need us to for 5 seconds, 1 second, a quick whatever we need to die real quick, anything.
Right. Just don't kill us in the first 5 minutes, man.
No, I'm telling y'all, when I say that I literally have like 20 or 30 scripts stacked up, I literally have like that much. So like I can even write y'all into a scene, all types of shit. It's like I literally have like 20 different type of movies and shit, you know. It's like I got action, I got comedy, I got drama, I got a hood movie, I got like all types of shit.
You a dangerous dude. Cats better watch out, man.
I'm trying to tell you, man. Hey, yo, man, and I'm glad. I'm actually fucking glad that oh, hold on, man. This fucking camera shit. Let me see. Here we go. Yo, I'm actually glad, you know what I mean, that I've met this young man, man. And like when I first seen him on TV, you know what I mean, I was like, oh shit, this little nigga dope. Like, you know what I'm saying? And who would have known that I would be meeting him like one day face to face and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, this is when I met the Erykah Badu bitch. You know what I mean? It was that Sun video shoot.
Oh shit.
You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean?
It changed your life.
It was A.F.R.O. It was A.F.R.O. and Sadat X shit in Harlem.
Oh, Murder Soundtrack.
Fact. That was the first time I met son, you know what I mean?
Yes,
like,
yes, actually, yes. Yep.
Like, you know, I don't even think you knew, like, you know, son was my brother, none of that. I just came on some, like, yo, you know, open up, blah. It was lit, you know what I mean? Cause I don't be knowing about video shoots, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be wanting to be in the life, but I don't be about that life. But it just so happened my mans and them had got an invite to pull up. So, you know, I jumped in the V, like, I want to pull up, like, you know what I mean? So I come, I see everybody, Burning A,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Granddaddy IU, Equan, everybody was in that motherfucking bitch, you know what I mean?
Sensei was there, yeah.
Right, Elder Sensei, you know what I mean? Like, it was lit that day, man, you know what I mean? So that's when I first, like, physically met son, you know what I mean? I thought that shit was dope. And niggas and then he came to a show and nobody wasn't smoking weed with him and shit, you know what I mean? So I was just like, yo, fuck, yo, you want to smoke? I like, yo, you smoke? He like, yeah. Started smoking my little weed with him and shit. It wasn't a lot, though.
Hold up, though.
But it was,
hold up, though.
Huh?
I said, hold up, though. Look at him. Now, we know what he sound like, but when you look at him, it's like, man, maybe I shouldn't pass him the spliff. He look young, fresh and clean, like he don't smoke no spliff, drink no drink.
Yo, all you got, if, you know, a closed mouth don't get fed. But me being me, you know what I'm saying? I'm smoking. He right there next to him. I'm like, yo, you smoke? Like, you know,
Like, you know what I mean? It was only like, yo, you smoking? Like, yeah. I'm like, yo, hit, like, yo, hit that shit, man. Fuck it, man. I said, I fucks with you, bro. You know what I mean? Like, and I was actually a fan, but I didn't act like a groupie either. You know what I mean? I held my composure because, yo, you know, you made it to primetime TV, man. You know what I mean? I ain't get there yet. Like,
let me tell my story before we get back into the interview. Because when I first seen him, it was at the Duck Down Barbecue, and he made a hell of an impression on me. You know how they say first impression is everything. It was
yes, sir.
The early hours of the barbecue. Everybody or the whole camp ain't hit the stage yet, and I walked in. I'm walking around. It's a nice crowd. I see A.F.R.O up there destroying this shit. B, that's my first time seeing him. I ain't seen him on Fallon. I ain't know about the R.A. Rugged Man connection. All I had to go on was what he was giving off the stage, and that energy was berserk, bonkers, always on 100, 1,000. The bars was bananas. I was like, who is this guy? I'm looking around at the people, because you know Brownsville, you might know, Kruger might know. I could recognize, but Brownsville, they wasn't all the way, like they ain't know, but they was definitely aware. I was like, yo, do you see this dude? Up there destroying it, man. Hell of an impression, boy.
He definitely had the crowd though.
Thank you, Big Homie. Thank you.
You definitely had that. You did that. You know what I mean? That's a fact. You know what I mean? Yo, and Brownsville is definitely hard to fucking place. You know what I'm saying?
I think New York is a little bit hard to get moving sometimes.
Nah, y'all niggas killed it at the shit last year at the 5 spot.
Nah, but
were you at Webster Hall, Stuck?
I was supposed to come, but I ain't make it.
Okay, that was one of my favorite New York shows ever. That was one of my favorite ones.
Wow, what made that one of the favorites?
Well, I think Bern was there, Bernadette was there, and it was an Afro Polo one of those shows, and we did it at Webster Hall. And I think, if I remember, almost everybody was there. They were just there supporting, like all the people, that were close to me. Stuck, you remember Sean, Crazy Ass Sean?
Yeah.
Clown Car Sean. yeah, he's crazy. But, that was just, I don't know. That was one of my favorite shows. I remember, that was one I could really remember. That was great. But I remember that 5 Points one, too. Yeah.
Yo, so we know that you write. Yo, that's the other shit. You write all of that down, the bars?
You know what it is? Like, when I was younger, like, it's half and half. Like, when I make songs for, like, albums and projects and shit like that, I write. I really I want to take my time on those and really, like, put my, I don't know, topics or whatever type of shit on there. But when I'm on like a show or on a radio station or something like that, then I'll do a freestyle, like I'll do like one of those. But when I make the projects and shit, I really put my pen on the paper and really try to, just put on my topics and shit.
Got you. Yo, and so you into music and you write movies. You say you were a nerd with it to the point where you got a vault full of movies on stash. Are you into acting as well, or just the writing?
Yes. I would love to act too. It's just that as long as, like, what do you call it? I feel like when, I feel like there's certain like foul shit in the industry that I haven't personally seen. But I feel like if you were to get into the acting and movie industry, you'd have to be really like careful and like just stay true to yourself. Because I want to stay true to myself. A lot of niggas do some other shit, So like, like I don't know, but I'd love to act, man. I would. It's just as long as I stay true to myself.
Hold up, I got this. Being that you brought up the acting shit. You know what I mean? You did do a little acting, man. I did see you in the Netflix.
It was VH1.
The VH1 shit. What was it called?
The Breaks.
The Breaks. Facts. You know what I mean? Whatever happened to that?
It got canceled, man. Yeah. Well, there's a crazy story for that too. Like, it got picked up at first, but then they moved it from VH1 to BET. And then that's when it got canceled.
That's crazy.
Should have left that shit on VH1.
That's what I was saying.
That's crazy, yo. Yo, and for the people that don't know, man, they shot some scenes in the of the breaks in Brownsville. You know what I'm saying? For
oh shit! Wow, I didn't know that. Well, I knew they shot in Brooklyn.
Hold on, wasn't it? Hold on, didn't they shoot some of it in Brownsville?
No, you're probably right. No, I'm sure you're right because they shot a lot of. They shot it. I shot in Brooklyn, so you know.
Yeah,
so.
that's what I'm saying though, because like I looked at some of the graffiti shit over there. You know what I'm saying? And it just looked like, you know, looked at like, that's not even the word, looked at. You know what I mean?
Now you straight, I still say axe. I'm like, axe me stuff.
But it looked like they had shot it over here in my neighborhood in Brownsville though, but they tore the building down though, you know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. That's what I say, you know, I'm biased. I just say Brownsville is famous because we got a lot of celebrities and even fucking Law and Order SVU shot the fuck some scenes over here in Brownsville. You know what I mean?
Wow, I didn't even know that. That's dope. Yeah. I didn't even know that.
You know what I mean? So we out here. You know what I mean? So that's all. But I thought they just shot that. But yeah, Kruger, I see you go like this. Yeah, he from the breaks though. You know what I mean? That's a fact. You know what I mean?
Honestly, I got to shout. You know, I'm an LA dude, but I got to shout out Brownsville real quick because. You know, Brownsville's legendary. I mean, not only you got Sean P and you got Master Ace and you got incredible MCs, but you got Mike Tyson. Like, you got so many fucking greats, man. Like, so many legendary greats. Like, just
Zach Judah,
crazy, you know? Like, yeah, man.
Bro. You know what I mean? We got a
Ogball.
You know what I'm saying? Powerful. Yeah. We got, it's a lot of people out here, man. You know what I mean? We could be here all day naming names and shit.
Rudy Lowe. I'm just thinking of a quick few before we get back into it.
Yeah, man. Absolutely.
I mean,
speaking of New York, I thought you was moving here. I got excited. I said, "Oh, we're gonna have access to him like that." I was like,
shit. Well, the hilarious thing is whenever I'm there, I'm always there for a minute. Like whenever I'm in New York, I'm there for like 2, 3 weeks, 4 weeks and shit. Cause I got little places to stay out there. Not my own, but I have like homies and like good friends and family that'll be like, yo, just crash here. You good? So I'm like, shit, cool. So I can move around in New York always, you know?
Yeah, but where you at though, it's a nice spot though. You know what I mean? Nice shit. Like, you know, your boy Sean, that nigga crazy, man.
Absolutely. That's my big bro, but he's yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, they crazy.
Did you take some of the Shiner back to LA?
Oh, I couldn't, but you know what? When I was over there, I was drinking the fuck out of those motherfuckers.
And it's not bad though.
I was drinking them motherfuckers. Yo, honestly, like 3 of them got me fucked up. 3 or 4 of them got me fucked up.
It took what?
I'm more of a smoker than a drinker, honestly, though. So that's probably why.
Okay. So 3 cans.
3 or 4. Yeah, probably 4. 3 or 4.
Okay.
Them shits got me like a little like, okay, I'm nice.
Nah, definitely like you smoking some boy with that. Yeah, you definitely get right though. But that shit wasn't bad
I'm
though.
Smoking too. Yep.
Yo, you know why I liked it? Cause it ain't you know when you drink beer, you be like, you like crunching your face and shit. Like it ain't giving me that feel. Like I was like, oh, nah, this shit, I like this. Like I was actually promoting that shit. Yo, try this shit, man. I'm trying to tell you shit, you know what I mean? Little fake Guinness, but it was working though. That shit was dope though. I like
it. Yeah.
Especially when you got that shit unlimited on tap.
Free. Hell yeah. You know what I mean? Go ahead though, Connie.
No, so what can we look forward to? You as you said, you're working on an album. How far along are we away from getting that? How we can play that?
So how I look onto how I look onto the album, it's my debut album. I look at it as 4 stages. I think I'm like almost finished with the third. The third stage, we're in mixing and mastering. So as soon as we get that done, then I'm sure we got to get the promo. We got to get everything like that set up. So I think of that as the 4th stage, all that promo and everything, the final touches. But we're getting mixing and mastering done. So that's good. We're finally getting the final touches on it, you know. So we're getting there. You know, we're getting there. And I want to aim this year on my birthday, August. I'm August 29th. So I kind of want to drop it on my birthday. So, you know, but I don't have an official release date though. But that's what I'm aiming for. I think we can do it.
Fact. Yeah, especially if it's done, you know what I mean, getting mixed in, if it's in the mastering stages, you know what I mean, it might happen.
Yo.
We only in quarantine May, you know what I mean? So
whenever you ready to push the button and push that and ship that out, make sure you send us the hot DJ pack with as many acapellas as possible, because my man DJ Kruger, he do incredible things with them blends, bro. Yeah, you know what I mean?
When that's all out and the albums and out for everybody, I'll do that. I'll send you the acapellas. I got you.
Indeed. Murder.
Yeah, that could be a remix album too, you know what I mean? Hey, listen to the shit. Like now my son makes some crazy beats too.
That's what's up.
Oh, he doing, look,
son,
see what he doing, right? Sit there smoking weed, you know what I'm saying? All that equipment right there behind him, you know what I mean? Do what he do.
Stuck, how old is your son, Stuck?
His daughter?
My son?
Yeah.
My daughter?
Oh, I thought you said son. My bad. I thought you said son.
Nah, I said my boy Kruger right there. I said he be smoking the spliffs, you know what I mean?
Word.
All that equipment behind him right there. You know what I mean?
He make that shit work.
Facts. You know what I mean? So
The production thing, I'm glad you said the machine. I just downloaded that shit too. I didn't get to mess with it yet.
Oh, you just got the machine joint?
Yeah, I just got the program. I didn't get the.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll tell you this. I'm hilarious because a lot of people use the board and the machine board, but a lot of times, half of the time, I'll make the fucking beat with my mouse because I think the machine program is so dope with the sound. It's really easy to use. Once you get into it, you're like, oh, it's pretty easy, you know. So like, I use half of my beats with the fucking mouse because that's just like I just get a feel off of it, you know. But that's me. I'm weird. They'd be like, oh, the traditional way is the beat pad. I'm like, I'm sure it is, and I like the beat pad. It's dope. But sometimes I'm like, yeah, sometimes I'm like, I can make the beat with the fucking mouse, you know.
Just like Fruity Loops.
I use Machine. Machine is
I'm saying, but like on Fruity Loops, you could just use your mouse.
Right. I do remember that. Yes.
Yeah. I had to.
Yo, Kruger, don't forget to speak towards your mic. You sounding a little low.
On the sound. Wait, it might be me. No, wrong one. Oh shit. On the sound. Sound feeding back. Yo, you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Good again. Yeah, the machine joint, everybody, that whole shit where everybody talking about that traditional shit, they be watching Ninth Wonder put together shit out of nowhere. With the rhythm roulette, all them dudes be doing the beats, like go in the store, blindfolded, pick out joints, go in the studios. A lot of them dudes got the same machine joint, just go in and just beat it out real quick on the joint. That's all good, but if you want to just like real quick, boop bop it, yeah, I'm gonna start getting into that like that because I just recently got into MPC. Logic Pro is my joint.
Let me know. I use Logic for recording my vocals. I've been using Logic for years. Like I just haven't given it up. But let me know what you think about the machine because how I used it, how I got into it, it was just easy. But I haven't used the MPC. I've always wanted to, and I always wanted to try out the SP1200 also. I just haven't used it, so I'm not experienced with that. But I do want to try those out. Absolutely.
If you ever get your hands on the MPC X, you'll fall in love. That's it. Done deal. And that works with every blood clot tape.
One of the best ones, huh?
Mm. I got the baby bro right here. The live.
Hold up. Yo, when you come to New York, A.F.R.O, I'm gonna bring you and link you up with Kruger for a couple of hours and shit. Vibe out.
Word up. You got it. You got it.
Did you produce your album?
I'm aiming for 20 plus songs on the album. So I'm going to go for 22, 23, 21 songs. But I have 3 or 2 songs produced. So I have like 1 or 2 or 3 songs on there. I have to double check with my track list because every time I'm always making, still to this day, I'll make a new joint and I'll be like, damn, I love that. And the track list thing, it's like, I've made in the past few years, I've made literally, no exaggeration, 80, 100 tracks for this fucking album. and then you narrow it down. You narrow it down, and you're like, okay, like I love these the most, you know. So still to this day, I'll be like, I love this joint. I gotta make it fit in the track list somehow. But that's my brain too. I'm OCD, so that's part of me too. It's like, you know.
Well, why 21 tracks though?
I know it's a lot, but I feel like since it's my first debut album and a lot of people have been waiting for it, I feel like I want it to be like a movie, kind of like a blockbuster movie where you can just zone out for like an hour or something like that. And a lot of some of my favorite albums, and half of them too. Some of them are like 10 songs, but some of my favorite albums are like 20 joints too, you know, or like 18, 19, 20 joints, you know. So I wanted my first album to be like that. And then my later albums are going to be like 10, 12, 16, 15 songs, you know.
Damn.
I want my first one to just be fucking just like an hour, just, and I'm doing my best with them and making sure like the fan, like, hope, you know, love it and shit, you know, like it's like, I'm not making sure that they're not lazy or nothing like that, you know.
You follow it
Right.
tradition.
That makes sense.
Before you, like in our era coming up, probably did the same thing. Motherfuckers be perfectionists and put together mad shit. It'd be like, yo, I gotta pick this. This gotta fit with this. Put that shit together.
Right.
Yeah, I was about to add on to that, man, because you know, just because you could do it like that, you don't mean that it, or just because they doing it with shorter form music now, because you know they feel like people attention span is just not there for it. That don't necessarily mean that you as an artist gotta now stunt your creativity and bow down to that. Give them 3 songs, 5 songs, do what you do. You know what I mean?
For real.
Yeah, that's just like the album I just jumped on with my man Bad Seed, you know what I'm saying? Produced by Team Demo, you know what I mean? The Kill Switch shit. Like, you know, some feel away like, you know, like they're not supporting real hip hop, you know what I mean? He got you heard me? He got an album it's called Kill Switch. It's on Bandcamp, you know what I mean? It's actually a dope album, you know what I mean? He's actually telling the story, he's storytelling. It reminds me of like the Sticky Fingers album, the biography of Donnell
Kirk Jones.
I want to say Donnell Jones. But yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, but yeah, you know what I mean? It reminds me of something like that, man. That shit is fire, man. And I be, you know, trying to promote that, telling you to go listen to that, though. But you know what I mean?
You said you're on that joint, Stuck?
That's a fact of Mundo, man. You
Yes,
know what
sir.
I mean? I made the cut, baby. You know what I mean?
Oh, the vibes. Yo, yeah, Stuck B, Poison Pen, Bad Seed. What's the name of that joint, BZ?
It's called Get Down.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm saying if you go check the album out, you know what I mean, little bro, listen to the whole shit. It's a story. So like you ain't gonna want to skip nothing. Like,
Yes, sir.
I mean, so
I can't front, man. I like the homie Bad Seed. He got it.
yeah. That shit is fire, you know.
Quality.
But enough of that though, man. Back to you, baby. You know what I'm saying? So you push it for your album to drop. You on your birthday, you wanted to.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking of. Yes. I just gotta, what do you call it? Me and R.A. just gotta, what do you call it? Like figure out the mixing and mastering and then get a push on it and then have it out for the public.
So yo, now in the state of the world right now, in the midst of the whole pandemic and you know people trying to open up, we don't know if we should open back up, physically distanced, socially connected. How y'all planning on moving with the like the release and the, you know, you typically do a release party, listening parties. What y'all doing? I seen a bunch of people doing it like we doing it now, doing Zoom release parties
and IG live parties and stuff like that. So I feel like if it's really in LA, they just announced that the stay-in-home order is going to be until July. So they're going to shut us in for another couple of months. They're saying that they're teeter-tottering, but who knows what the fuck they're saying, you know? So it's like, but what they're saying now is, you know, we got us in for a couple other months. So, yeah, it looks like if the IG lives and all that, if that's what we got to do, then it looks like that's what we got to do. You know, it's like for the release parties. You know, it sucks, but it's like if that's still what we're in, then that looks like what I got to do. But I'm hoping that, you know, yeah, but who fucking knows, man?
Yeah, we definitely in the X Factor right now.
That Twilight Zone, man.
Yo, as a sidebar, also check you might want to check Mixcloud because they now have a thing where you could you thinking of if it leads to like you have to have like an online release party, at least you could they'll let you rock out if you have like a little pro account, little $15 a month or whatever bullshit. But at least you can stream it to like unlimited people. Just link them to the joint and just, you know. Just
word up. Mixcloud?
Yeah, Mixcloud just started that shit.
Word up.
A whole lot of new things popping off. You know, everybody's seeing that this is, you know, just in case anything like this ever arise. You know, a lot of this technology been here, but the people ain't been utilizing it to the level that they doing right now. So it's a lot of different things coming out of the works, different platforms and different things you're gonna be able to do. Serious learning curve we about to hit right now, B.
The only thing is with Mixcloud, I don't think they're retaining the video though. That's the only thing. So
they don't want the retain the video, like
meaning like if you did a joint like on say like Periscope or something like that, I could flip back and see the video and reshare it. I think
okay.
They don't you know do that because just due to the fact of copyright shit. So that's another thing. You could do that and sort of like monetize it. You don't have to charge them, but you probably get bread off of it just off of your publishing because they hardcore with that, but they allow you just to do the one-off so everybody can get paid. They'll pick up the digital fingerprint without hitting you.
Word?
Yep.
Indeed.
I'm like you, A.F.R.O, I'm researching.
What happened?
I'm like you, A.F.R.O, I'll be researching. I'll be on the computer trying to, you know what I mean? Shit, we in that.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Gotta do it.
We're about to have Johnny Cabs.
Word, yo.
Yo, what's a Johnny Cab? Is that the pedal shit?
Nah, remember the movie Total Recall?
The Arnold Schwarzenegger joint?
Yep.
Yeah. Man, that's what they was called, Johnny Cabs.
Johnny Cabs, B. Yeah, you know that technology here.
You already, you know what I mean?
And I keep telling people, like, there's so many movies that, like, put the shit out, like, in, you know, in our face and shit. Like if you look, like, nigga, we got movies like Outbreak and, like, The Stand, that it's, like, a
like
virus shit.
Fact, yo, the only movie that I don't think that's gonna happen is Independence Day. Like, with the shit over the thing, over the building, and big bio, you know what I mean? I don't think that's gonna happen, but you know what I'm saying? Like, when they say aliens, I call aliens immigrants. You know what I'm saying? Those are the illegal aliens, you know what I'm saying, that come from the other side of the world that try to come into, you know, America or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So those people that terrorize the shit, you know what I mean? Or so they say, allegedly, you know what I'm saying? Like the 9/11 plane crash, they blaming it on the Muslims, the Arabs and shit like that, you know what I mean? But I'm just saying, you know, those are the aliens. You know what I mean?
Now you're talking conspiracy theories and all that type of business, man.
I'm just saying, you know, that's how I be moving.
Yo, it's the Fuck Outta Here show, quarantine edition. You know what I mean? We locked in. We inside, big. You know what I mean? We physically staying distance, but we making sure that we socially connected with all our fam, our friends. And right now, you know what I mean? We was thankful, we grateful, gracious enough to have the big homie, the little homie out here doing this thing, making big moves, and he's sharing some of his time and some of his knowledge and these jewels with us and y'all. A.F.R.O, all flows reach out.
Thank you, brother. Thank you guys very much, man. You know, and it wasn't a problem at all. I really appreciate being on, guys. You know, appreciate it.
Yo, let them know where they can follow you at.
On my Instagram, All Flows Official. And on my YouTube, it's A.F.R.O. My Facebook is All Flows Reach Out. And my Twitter is Real Fro Fizzle. That's THIZZLE. And
I mean,
yeah.
A.F.R.O. Yeah.
Well, normally when you at the studio with us, if you was there, we would say you ain't gotta go home. You gotta get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? But you're already home, so you know the vibes. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? So we just gotta send you off. You know what I mean? Because you're already home, so you already know. Fuck out of here. We appreciate you. Know what I mean? Word up. Before we get out of here, what time is it out there?
7 o'clock p.m.
Just to let y'all know, we do interviews everywhere, man. We worldwide with this motherfucking bitch, man. If you don't know, now you know, man. Fuck out of here, man.
Fuck out of here.
Kruger.
You know the vibes. Yo, Kruger, take us
Cinema.
out of here.
Yeah, you know the vibes. Stuck B, fuck out of here. Sonny Brown, fuck out of here. You now tuning in to the Fuck Outta Here podcast. You know the vibes.
You ain't fucking with us, we ain't fucking with you. I know what you could do. Fuck out of
here.
Cool with a few. It's only love for the crew. And homie, that ain't you. Fuck out of here. The same go for the bros. If y'all ain't loving the laws, then let me show you the door. Fuck out of here. That shit whacking and whack. Put it back in the bag, cause we ain't fucking with that. Fuck out of here. You ain't fucking with us, we ain't fucking with you. I know what you could do. Fuck out of here. We only cool with a few. It's only love for the crew. And homie, that ain't you. Fuck out of here. The same go for the bros. If y'all ain't loving the laws, then let me show you the door. Fuck out of here. That shit whacking and whack. Put it back in the bag, cause you ain't fucking with that. Fuck out of here.
I was giving it up. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, man. Tune in, man. Wednesdays from 9 to 10 p.m. 420, bake your face off. You know how we do it. Unscripted shit, you know what I mean? Give it to you raw, baby.
Live and direct. All of your A-listers, B-listers, C-listers.
Come on. A to Z listers. That's how we give it up, man. If you's a nobody, you's a fucking nobody.
We gonna make you somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck out of here.
Yo, we out, man.
All right, y'all. Yes, sir.
Later, bro.
Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. Peace.
Peace, peace.